Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. It's Monday night. Yay! And tonight it is a super special Monday night because we get to let secret squirrels out of the box. Hooray! One less secret for me to have to keep from you guys. Let's see who all we have over in chat. Looky, looky, looky! So many people. Rebecca, Beverly, Joe, Tobeans, Chris, Bobby. Did I already say Bobby? I don't think I did. Denise. Dee is wielding a spanner, so if you get out of hand, she's going to whack you with the spanner. And there's Ida with another spanner. And Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Carol, Sue, Freaky Geek. Ooh, Freaky Geek is here early. Hello, Betty. Dee. Phaedra. Ooh, and there's Shelly. Hello. Everybody. Hello, Velvet. Beth. Goodness, there's lots of you guys here tonight. Good, 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 because we have super secret squirrel. Hello, Darla, please. I know, it's Darla Pease, but I always say Darla, please. I'm so sorry. Frogget Ribbit. Hello. Deb and Sherry. Oh, look at all of you guys. Kirby's here. Kirby made it on time. Way to go. Oh, tonight the stars are aligning. Freaky Geek's here on time and Kirby's here on time. What's going on? There's Lauren wielding another spanner. Thank you to all of my moderators. They do a great job. There's my Aunt Jean Ann. I love you so much. And if Uncle Roger is sitting next to you, hello, Uncle Roger. I love you so much. There's Amy and Sue. Yay. So many. Before I get into the secret squirrel thing, I need to make sure that I do this before I get wrapped up in all of that. Is Luna here? Because she doesn't normally talk. She's normally very, very quiet. But is Luna Crochet here in chat yet? I hope she is. I really hope that Luna is here, and I just missed saying hello to her. Hello, Leanne and Estella and Rowan and Angela and Leela. Hello, and Anne, another Anne. Hello, hello, hello. Just trying to give a couple minutes to see if Luna is here. And there's Amy, my cousin. Hello, Amy, that I just got off FaceTime with, but I still love you. Such a pretty. Thank you so much. Me and my cousin are both wearing purple today. It's so funny. Like, we're on opposite sides of the country, but we FaceTime and we're always wearing the same colors. It's so strange. Yards of Yarn. Hello. Welcome. No, Crochet Luna's not here. Okay, well, she is so sweet, you guys. She has a YouTube channel, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know about. And she also has an Etsy store, and she makes buttons and cute little things. And she sent me a package. And I have to tell you guys, she sent me a postcard with a little handwritten note on it. It was absolutely adorable. I'm not going to read it because that's personal between me and her. But she sent me buttons. And this one says Equal Opportunity Yarn Lover that she makes. You can buy these in her Etsy store. My moderators have a link to her Etsy store that they can put in chat for you guys. But she's Crochet Luna everywhere. On YouTube, on all of her social medias. That's what she is. This one says Project on Time Out, which I thought was very neat, because who here does not have a project in the naughty corner? This one says Nobody Puts Crochet in a Corner. Oddly enough, I just said who does not have crochet in a corner, but that's a cute little play on Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner. This one says Crochet Inside with little arrows on it. And because she knows me, you guys, because she knows me, she sent me Game of Thrones crochet buttons. And one is, one is House Yarnster. You see that one? House Yarnster. Instead of Lannister, it's House Yarnster, and it's a sheep jumping. And then another one is House Baratheon. And then in this little package too, I have some organic mango tea to try. She's so sweet, you guys. So, so, so sweet. And again, because she knows me, she sent me a sucker. She sent me a sweet treat. So, you guys, go check out Crocheting Luna's Etsy store and get yourself some buttons, because they are just, they're adorable. They really are. I love them. And thank you, Luna. If you watch the replay, I know that you're not here right now, but if you watch the replay, thank you. I appreciate them so, so, so much. Ooh, I forgot to put my postcard back in there. I don't want to lose that. That would not be okay. Are you guys ready for Secret Squirrel? I'm ready for Secret Squirrel. Are you guys ready for Secret Squirrel? I can't take it anymore. I've been holding on to it for such a long time. I've been holding on to it. So do you guys remember when I unboxed the bonbons for you? And there was, oh, it's getting blown out by the lights. Let me see. Do you remember this one right here? Which one is it? This one right here. Do you remember how it jumped out? And I went, what are you? What are you, you little bundle of happiness? What are you? Because Nurturing Fibers did not have variegated yarns in the eco ranges. And I was taken back because I did not know what they were. So I immediately sent a picture to Jennifer, who was sleeping, of course, because she was in Pretoria. And I said, what is this? This was in our bonbons. What is this? What's going on with that? Well, it turns out what was going on with that was this. Speckles! Ah! You guys, I about jumped out of my skin. I was so stinking excited. So excited. Now these have already launched. I actually got these in my shipment last Monday that I was telling you guys about. You guys will remember my Snapchat where my FedEx driver went, it's a big one again. Woman, do not take that tone with me. That's happiness in a box, okay? So anywho, I had them, but Carlay, who's the owner of Nurturing Fibers, she had not released the information out yet that they were bringing the speckles back. They used to have them quite some time ago, and then they stopped making them. But she had not put out the information about that they were coming back, so I couldn't say anything about it just yet. But I've had them. I've had them here since last Monday. Well, it was supposed to be 2 or 3 weeks before Carlay was ready to announce that they had them. We got word Tuesday evening that she was announcing it on Wednesday. So we were a little behind the curve. And I'm going to show them all to you, but I have to tell you, this one right here is called Emily. Let me flip my screen so you guys can see down. Move my stuff around since I'm not going to be moving it around. This one right here is called Emily, and it is vanilla and sweet pea, and I believe that is saffron and a blush that is in it. And it is just happy, happy, girly. It's getting blown out with all of the vanilla in the screen. It really is. It's lovely. This is the only one that I do not have it in Eco Lush, Eco Fusion, and Eco Cotton. I only have this in the Lush right now, unfortunately. But it is coming. It's just our shipment got split up into 2 boxes because it was so big, and the second box has not gotten here yet. So that's Emily. That's colorway number 1. Oh, I need to find a place. I need to find a way to do this. Okay, and this one, who are you? Let me try and get all of them out. Okay. I'm going to break open these packages so you can actually see them. This is Earth. And it is, I believe this is Karoo Lands. I'm just taking a guess here. The main base is vanilla, Karoo Lands, and seashell, and then I'm looking, maybe cornflower, maybe. I should know all of this, but look, they're new to me, okay? We're walking through this together. No judging. So there is the cotton. Piling all of this stuff up behind me. Come on, open. And there's the fusion. So this is all three of them together. The Lush, of course, don't forget that the Lush and the Fusion are bamboo cotton mixes, and the Fusion is 50-50 cotton and bamboo, and it's getting, so I hate that it's getting blown out by my lights. See, is this? And then the Lush is 60-40. 40% bamboo, 60% cotton, and then of course the cotton is 100% cotton. This is called Earth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me show Amy's favorite, because I see her over there hollering. She's jumping up and down. Where did the... Oh, it's behind me. Hang on. Hang on. This one is Raindrop. And I knew as soon as I saw this that my cousin was going to love it. Because anything that reminds me of sea glass, my cousin's going to love. No doubt about it, no question about it. Okay, so for this one, the base is vanilla. It has cobblestone in it, aqua or adventurine, or aqua. Could be either or. I think it's aqua. And then cornflower. But it's just, it's beautiful. I wonder if I can get this up here to you guys without it blowing up. You can't see the sheen on the camera from the bamboo. Oh, it's so squish, you guys. So squish. Ooh. There's Raindrop. Okay. Here comes... This one is called London, you guys. Look at that one. Isn't that one neat? Let me in. I am making such a mess behind me. Here we go. There is London. There's the base is anvil, and then there is, it looks like lavender, and then sweet pea, and there is a little bit of, I think that's adventurine as well in there, but it's just, it's so adorable. Somebody asked what the content was. These are three different types. This is 100% cotton. The Eco Cotton is 100% cotton. The Eco Fusion is 50-50 bamboo and the cotton. And then the Eco Lush is 60% cotton, 40% bamboo. Yes, it's a gray base, Denise. Sue said, my daughter just asked me if I have any extra yarn. I asked her to define extra. Okay, dokie. This one is behind me as well. Whoa, don't avalanche on me. So this one is called Savanna, and this was what started it all, because this is what the little bonbon was that was not supposed to come, but it accidentally got into our shipment. Let me in, please. Oh, Jesus. I have a mound of yarn. Help! So this is Savanna, and Savanna is Watershed, Willow, and Old Gold, and it's on a vanilla base. And it's just beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love this one so much, and I hate that my lights are blowing it out for you guys, because it's just, I love that so much. And then the last one. I already have one of these. No, I don't want to do that. In here, meet Sandstone. Let me in. This, you guys, is Sandstone. And it's just, it's on a Carulan's base, but it has wine barrel in it, and then it has a lovely gray color in it, and I think the gray color is cobblestone, and then it has cocoa in it. And you would think this is looking brown to you, but when I worked it up, because this is one that I've been working up, I'm going to show that to you here in a minute. It's actually got more of a pinky tone to it. It's really, really hard to describe until you see it and you start working it up, but it really is, like, this is right up my alley. Those of you who have been around for a really long time and you know me, this is those vintage colors. You wouldn't think that they are, but when you start working them up, they're that vintagey, rosy yumminess that I just love, that I normally gravitate to. Beverly, I do not know. That's not a question that I've asked. Somebody asked me about yardage. These are the same yarns that we already carry. They're just in different colorways. The cotton is 50 grams and it is 125 meters. The Fusion is also 50 grams. It's 125 meters. And then the Lush is 50 grams, but because it's thinner than the other ones, it's 200 meters to make up 50 grams. So those, you guys, are the new Pretties. Look at, they're so beautiful. So beautiful. Yes, Christine, it's a very, very dusky, vintagey rose color. I love it so, so, so much. I thought that Savanna was going to be my favorite because of this little bonbon, and I fell in love with this bonbon. I actually took it out of all of the other bonbons because I was like, no, this one is staying with me. It's got its home now. I'm not sending it to anybody else. That's how much I loved it until I started working with Sandstone. And I just love Sandstone so much that it's glorious. Lots of times the variegated yarns have less of yarn than the solid colors. Not with nurturing fibers. It's the exact same yardage as the solid colors. Exact. Could you put one of each in camera? Yeah? Let me see. Let me make sure that they're all the same. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one am I missing? Emily. Oh, Emily's over here. I'll put her back in the bag. The white ones are getting blown out by the cameras, by the lights. I'm so sorry. That's what they look like. Oh, the blues are... Hello, Jaja. Somebody, Melissa asked a question, and I must have missed it. Oh, the brown one is called... Yes, they're right. It's Sandstone. Only it's not brown. It really isn't. It's one of those colors where it looks one way when you put it next to certain colors, and then when you put it over here with this group of colors, it's very strange but glorious. I love it so much. I think that if you put it with browns, it would draw out more of the brown tone of it, but I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to have to tell you guys. So, all of you guys have been bugging me for months and months and months. You have been bugging me about Yayas Hugs and releasing the pattern for Yayas Hugs. Well, Yayas Hugs went into testing officially today, so Yayas Hugs will be coming. And I am also going to do kits for them in Nurturing Fibers. And I have been working up all this week. I have been working up in every bit of my spare time. I've been working up parts of the squares, the smaller squares, for Yaya's Hugs. You guys, don't mind my ends because you know me. I wait until the last minute. Seriously. Look. Aren't they so beautiful? I love it so much. I love it so much. I was so happy. I don't think I've ever been happier crocheting up granny squares. Now, the strange thing is again, those of you guys who know me know that I dislike variegated yarn. I do not like variegated yarn. But I liked this when I was going through it because it really is just speckles of color whenever you're working it. I have to reach. Excuse me. So sorry. I have my project bag here. I should have remembered to pull out some. My leftover from the ball that I was working with. It is drastic color changes. Let me move these so you can actually see. It is drastic color changes, but they're super small. They're tiny little speckles of color change in them, and you can see how it just dots throughout the pattern. Let me see. Trying. You should also mention that you can't stand cotton to work with. Yeah, yeah. But I do love these. I love them, and I have been enjoying the fire. You see how short that color change is? Right there. See how short that is? And then here is another one. See how short the color change is? So it just, it puts like, let me pull out one of these because it puts like these little dots of color all through your work, and they're so random. There is no rhyme or reason to them. They're so random that I would have thought that they would have made me lose my mind. But they're just nice little surprises, just nice little colors that pop there and just give it a little bit extra depth. I'm super excited to see Yayas Hugs worked up in them fully. This is the colorway that I'm going to be using for filming. I can show you what you've already seen this one. This one is going to be Sandstone and Fawn. That's going to be the colorway for that one, which is going to be named Raiden for the little girl that the blanket was first designed for. And then Raindrop and Baltic will be for the Brantley colorway, which is the second blanket that we worked up while we were here that I used to write up the pattern. That's his blanket, but this one is going to be his colorway. And then, because I loved it so much and I could not ignore it, we are going to use Patina with Savanna for the third colorway. And this one, I can't wait to see them all worked up. But I already know what this one is looking like so far, and I am forcing myself to stay on task so I can film the videos for it. But this one right here, I already know in my brain what this one is going to look like. But this one is just going to be glorious. Oh, it's going to be so glorious. So excited for it. Let's see. I love the second. Well, you know, this one right here is very, very girly. This is very, it's going to be very dainty and very rosy. I don't know how else to say it other than it's dainty. It's very dainty and very airy. And I know that it's not lacy because the design that I made is not lacy, but it makes me think of like a tea room, an English tea room. Chris said, I love the third. I love them all. I love them all too. I cannot really decide on a super favorite, but they're just, I'm so super excited for them. Hey, Kim. She said, so glad you got to spill the secrets before you popped. I was ready to pop. Honest to goodness, I was ready to pop. How are we supposed to choose a combo? I love them all. I know. I know. I know. It's so hard. I don't know. They're all just gorgeous. I wish that I could work up Yayas Hugs in all of the colors, but that would be a little bit extreme and it would be a little bit selfish of myself, and we don't want to do that. But now the patrons need new secrets to try to trip you up with. Okay, well, I have one. I just haven't gotten a chance to tell you guys about it yet. I have a really big one. What would you pair with London? Okay, so here's the thing. It really depends on what you're wanting to make with this. If you're wanting to make like a sweater or a scarf or something like that, I would go with the base color for whatever it was that you were choosing. But my issue with Yaya's Hugs, if you guys remember when I was choosing my second colorway for Yaya's Hugs, the one that I worked up to write the pattern for you guys, I went through, I got one color gray, and it was too close to the gray that was in the variegated color. And because it was so close to it, when I was working up the pattern, part of the variegated got lost in the solid color and it looked really, really super muddy. So my only advice is if you're going to be working up a pattern like that and you're using the variegated yarns for pops of color, then you want to go for something that goes with all of the colors but is not one of the colors. Don't do that to yourself. I'm walking through the shopping center with you in my ear. Oh, I love it. Gabby takes... Oh, no, it was Lauren that took me through the grocery store once. Hey, Gabby! Hi, everyone. I want all the colors and bamboo, please. Gabby. Gabby. I know that there was a bunch of you who were upset because we only had 10 bamboo bonbon packs. You will be happy to know that when the shipment leaves South Africa next week, we have more bonbons that are coming. So they are coming, okay? Sally said I pull similar colors that are in the variegated yarn. I think it depends on what you're making. Like I said, you know, if you're making a sweater or a garment or something like that, then using the colors that are in the variegated yarn makes sense. But for patterns like Yaya's Hugs, it doesn't work. O'clock can fit in one's ear. Wow. Yeah. If you put in headphones, you can take me anywhere on your cell phone. Happy. You guys, I feel such relief for being able to tell you guys. Such relief. Because it's been weighing on me. I thought I was gonna have to keep a secret for 2 more weeks, y'all. So my testers, it's my first ever pattern that I've ever written because I never wanted to design stuff and you guys bullied me into it. And it's witchcraft. And it's a struggle, but I'm making it through, and thank God my testers are so understanding with me. Thank you, testers. I love you all so much. Because it's been kind of crazy. It's been very crazy. I need to get... I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put them in here because I'm not going to put them back into their thingies right now. But I need to get them out of the way so I can crochet. One big secret out, still holding on to one. Oh yeah, I got a really big one. But in my defense, I haven't really held out from you guys, from you patrons, because I just found out today. So, it's not that I've been holding out. I have not been holding out on you. I've just had a super busy day, so I haven't been able to write a post for the patrons. But I shall. We seem to be able to bully you into a lot of things. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I am easily bullied. Can you put Emily with the barrel color, please? Is this wine barrel? There we go. That might work. That might work. Oh, Rowan, I'm so sorry. Rebecca said I still like the solid colors better. I like solid colors better than variegated as well, but sometimes you just need a little something different. And these are definitely something different. They're glorious. That's a hard secret when you love this yarn as much as you do. Yes, I know. I wanted to scream it from the rooftops. I really did want to scream it from the rooftops. Oh, by the way, newsflash, I found my 4mm crochet hook. For those of you who are following along, it was a traumatic experience. No, I do not want to talk about it. Don't get any ideas to drown Emily in the wine barrel. Oh. All right. What was I going to do? I think I was actually going to get wine barrel. I think that's where I left off with this. She likes it. I want to get drowned in a wine barrel. I'd be all right with that. Not even gonna lie about it. Except for I wouldn't be able to take yarn and a crochet hook with me. That wouldn't work out very well. Where was what? I was laughing at, oh, the crochet hook. Y'all know where it was? It was right there. Literally right there. I searched in here for like 15 minutes everywhere because I was taking that yarn with me to the office because I could not wait. So I was taking it with me to the office and I wanted a 4mm crochet hook for it and I could not find it. And yes, I have other 4mm crochet hooks. I have a vast drawer full of crochet hooks over there. I have other 4mm crochet hooks, but I like my Clover Soft Touches. And I could not find it. And it was a situation, I tell you. A situation. Chris wove in her ends and realized she was crocheting on the wrong side. Oh no. Oh, that is horrible. I am so sorry, friend. So sorry. That's not going to be fun. I've been there before. I understand. It's not okay. You need a poopy gold 4mm bouquet so that never happens again. I do. I really do. Let's see here. Yep. That's what I wanted. It's actually important to use the same crochet hook throughout your project just to be sure that you have the same tension on your crochet work. Exactly. And I wanted that 4mm. I needed it in my life. Very bad. Oh, I just realized I'm so sorry. I was not crocheting in frame. I was not trying to do that to you guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm the worst. Is that going to fit down there? Yeah. No, get back on there. I am so happy to have an excuse to just be sitting here crocheting, guys. Hello, Jana from Texas. Or 5. Get on there. Work with me. Hey, Arctic Wolves, I didn't see that you were in here. I'm making 130 granny squares and I'm saving the ends for last. Looking at the pile, I think it might be a mistake. I think that you need to stop right now and put something on the TV that is mindless, that you don't need to actually look at or truly pay attention to, and just go on a weaving spree. That's what I think needs to happen. Sally said, so what's on everybody's hook or needles? I have been working on my temperature blanket and I have a sweater on my needles. Ooh, fun, fun. What's on my hooks aside from this? Yayas Hugs. It is all about Yayas Hugs. Everything is all about Yayas Hugs. Jaja is making the new shawl. Hello, Linda. What was I doing here? Is that what I want to do? Hang on, y'all. I got to remember what it was that I was doing before. Chris said she's working on Yaya's Hugs and Cats in her lap. Chris is one of my testers, who I am loving oh so muchly right now for being so understanding of me. Because I can get a little bit crazy pants. Ida's making a market bag. Uh-oh, Gabby fell into what trap? Whoa, 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 I missed something. Gabby's making a shawl. And she fell into a trap. Whoa, crazy chat, stop. Stop it. Okay, my chat just went crazy. I'm not going to scroll up anymore. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Do I want... Let's see, what do I need to do there? Hang on, y'all. I'm trying something. Whoa. Really? Stephanie? Oh, and it helps if I go for the first stitch and not the second stitch, too. Duh. Is that going to hold up? I think it might. I think it might. Okie dokie. Let me see how this is. Oh. How did I do that one? Because that one is different. I don't want to cover up that. Oh well, fiddlesticks. We'll just back loops. That's what we will do. In the back loops. We will fix it. All right. My mom just brought me the heart yarn you sent, Steph, so I can start to... I sent you yarn? Oh! I'm confused. I want to make GOT stitch markers, but I can't find charms for a reasonable price. Oh. Gabby is watching Game of Thrones because of me. Look, I'm not going to apologize. If you've come here expecting an apology, it's not going to happen. And I have a bone to pick with every single last one of you, because I just discovered the other day that the 4th season of Poldark came out and nobody told me. Y'all know how busy I am. I cannot keep up with everything. I cannot believe not a single one of you told me that the 4th season of Poldark was out. I'm upset with every last one of you. Except for those of you who do not watch TV. You have an excuse. I pulled up my Amazon and I went to go make sure that I had finished the newest season of Victoria, and there was Poldark, and I went, huh, you know, it's not showing anything new for me, but let me just click on it. Let me just look. Sure enough, 4th season, Poldark, there it was. It's like, okay. All right. This is how life is going to be for us. Rowan said, I didn't know. Poldark. It is a series that has actually been redone. I think it was from the 70s. It was a British series, and it's still the remake is on Masterpiece, PBS Masterpiece. But it is just, I love Poldark. I really, really, really do love Poldark. Hello, Virginia. GOT spinoff. The GOT spinoff isn't coming out for like another year and a half. We got time to plan for that. Bobby, you have an excuse for not telling me that the new season of Poldark was out. You have an excuse. My problem is that I haven't watched the season yet, and I've been crocheting so much and I've been counting because I've been working on Yayas Hugs that I can't watch Poldark just yet because I don't have anything mindless to do. Oh, Lindsay said I don't watch Poldark. I'm a Grand Tour kind of viewer. Poldark has its moments. It's spelled the way that Lindsay spelled it. Poldark. Yeah. It's a period drama. It's a good show. It's a really good show. Discovery of Witches is on Sundays on AMC. Yes, but it's the ones that we've already seen. We have a whole other year before the new season of that comes out. I hate waiting. It's the worst. Rebecca said, how about me? I have an excuse. What's your excuse, Rebecca? Do you not watch TV at all either? Does anyone watch Greenleaf? I don't think I've ever heard of it. No, Freaky, the 2nd season doesn't come out for another year. Anne said I watch stupid reality TV, so easy to crochet to it. Carol's a Natural Geographic person. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Sabrina, new season. You know, I can't get in with... I watched the 1st season of Sabrina hoping that things were going to get better, but it is so different from the Sabrina the Teenage Witch that I remember watching when I was younger. They really went into left field with it, and I can't be down with it. Rebecca said I rarely watch TV. Okay, you have an excuse. I just started watching Legacies. Rowan? When was it? Not this weekend, because I was working all of this weekend, but last weekend, Legacies destroyed my life. I got home from work, crawled into bed with my dinner, with full intents of going to sleep, getting up early the next morning, and getting to work. 12 hours later, I was still watching it. I watched all 16 episodes last weekend, and I watched Game of Thrones 3 times. I was so lazy last weekend. Oh my god. I mean, I wasn't lazy because I laid there and I crocheted and I worked on Yayas Hugs, which is important. But yeah. Yeah, she's a very dark. Yeah, it's a very, very dark Sabrina. It's not the fun, lighthearted Sabrina that I remember from when I was younger. I was originally excited about it, but once I started watching it, I was not excited about it anymore. Good night, Nitpicky Knits. Dinner bell, gotta go, but hey, made it over an hour and not bad for my first live stream. I'll catch the rest on replay. So glad that you could join us. Two, three, four, 5. Yay! Little flowers. Hubby is giving me the eye. I guess he wants to move to the bedroom. I guess he wants me to move to the bedroom and let him have the living room. Boo, hubby. Does that mean that you have to leave us, Joe? If so, boo, hubby. I really liked Legacies, you guys. I really did enjoy it. Hello, Jan. Jan's in Alaska, and she says that it is snowing there. You can keep it there, Jan. You don't need no snow. Ugh, stop it. Get up there. Shelly, I'm going to need you to stop it. If you don't stop it, I don't know what I'm going to do to you on Friday when I see you at work, but I will do something and you will not like it. It will not be pleasant. Stop it. We do not need snow here. I don't want it. It's summertime. Well, springtime, but it's time for the warmth. Hubby did the opposite and moved to the bedroom. 3, 4, 5. Have a great day, Kim. I will talk to you soon. Okay, what did I do? Oh, that's what I'm doing. See, that's how quick I forgot what I was supposed to be doing over here. 'Cause I'm a goober. I'm sitting here laughing. You just crack me up. You go ahead and you laugh it up. Woman, if it snows, it is your fault. I'm telling you, every time Shelly wishes for snow, it snows. Or it gets crazy cold and the wind starts howling, which makes it even colder. It's all Shelly's fault. And if it snows here, I'm going to be upset. Highly upset. I'm done with it. You've had your time. It's my time now. It just means I have to stop crocheting, but I can still watch. No! I have to stop crocheting? Mercy. That's just a travesty. My Aunt Jean Ann must be crocheting. When I talked to her earlier, she said that she had her scarf laid out that she was going to be working on, but she's not very talkative this evening, so she must be working on it. Good night, Kathy. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I'm not ready to take our snow tires off yet. Oof. Oof. Hubby just came in and said, now wind snow / rain. Nope. Keep it. I agree, Sue. I was trying to get that out. That would not come out of my mouth. I will bring you donuts if it snows. See, that's how she makes it better. She brings me these donuts that I absolutely love because she knows that I'm going to be in a horrible mood, and she brings me all of the bad stuff that I should not be eating, but my willpower is like 0, so I will eat it. It's horrible. Poor Shelly. The day with the Lord's chicken, I was so cranky at work because normally I get to work and I go into work like a half hour early, somewhere around there, and I eat before my shift because I get so busy that I don't have time to stop and actually eat, and I'm a slow eater anyways. So it was a Friday, and our coworker was going to one of the cities that's 2 hours away from us where they actually have a Chick-fil-A. And she was bringing us back Chick-fil-A, so I did not eat. And I was sitting there and I was waiting and I was waiting and I was waiting. You guys, I was hangry. I was so nasty and mean. That I had to apologize later for it. I'm so sorry for the things that I said when I was hungry. Oh, it was not okay. It was not okay at all. I was really, really hungry that day. And then I was so excited to get my food. Do you guys want to know what I did? You're going to laugh at me. I stuck because it was 2 hours. It took 2 hours for that Chick-fil-A to get back to me. So of course it was all cold, but that's okay. You know, it's Chick-fil-A. I'm not going to complain. So I ate my waffle fries first because attention must be paid. Then I went to go heat up my sandwich, and what did I do? I put my Chick-fil-A sandwich into the microwave in the Chick-fil-A envelope. And then I walked away. Then all of a sudden I heard pop, 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 and I went, huh. Oh no! There's foil on the inside! So I went running back to the microwave, and I had set the stinking package on fire in the microwave. Oh, you guys. Hello, Wanda. I did not blow up the microwave, which is a good thing. Did not blow up the microwave. And I did not set my actual sandwich on fire, which was a very good thing because I probably would have broke down in tears and ruined my makeup. I had to buy my daughter the Lord's chicken. Her teacher gave her a gift card to Chick-fil-A. That's funny. Yeah, whoops. That's exactly what I was like, oops. Shelly just looked at me because Shelly was there with me. She just looked at me like I had 6 heads. I know she wanted to look at me and go, you dummy? What are you thinking? Aren't you old enough to know that that doesn't go in the microwave? I was excited, y'all. But did you save the sandwich? Yeah, I saved the sandwich and I ate the sandwich. I could have set that sandwich on fire and I still would have eaten it. I love the Lord's chicken. I do. I'm so excited. Listen, for the Crochet Guild of America conference in July in Manchester, right? I'm going to a city and I'm going back to the East Coast, so I know that there's going to be the Lord's chicken for me. I'm super excited about that. And we're staying in this hotel, and there's like a 4-star restaurant in the hotel. There's all kinds of fabulous restaurants all around, and all I'm concerned with is, am I going to be able to talk my Uber driver into taking me to Chick-fil-A before I go to the hotel after I get off the plane? I love it so much, I miss it. Aunt Jeannie said, yes, she's working on a scarf. You are so much fun to work with, never a dull moment. Well, I'm glad that you think so, Shelley. Her teacher crochets, so she thinks the entire stitch count reference was hysterical. Oh, well, at least she knew what they were talking about. That's good, at least. Just a little crispy, but it's all good. It actually didn't get to my sandwich, which I was thankful for. Did not get to my sandwich at all. Down here. Wait. Come here. You. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to work around ends. I have Chick-fil-A Thursday for lunch, and I was laughing my head off walking through the building because of your Lord's chicken. Y'all, I was so happy that day. Oh, I was so happy. After the food got to me. Not before, because I was hungry. I was hangry. I thought Chick-fil-A was everywhere. No, Chick-fil-A is not everywhere, unfortunately. The nearest Chick-fil-A to me is 2 hours away. My family and everyone I know think the Lord's chicken was KFC chicken. No. This is the first time I'm hearing it. Oh, Freaky. Oh, I'm so sorry. You still haven't gotten your Facebook account back, have you? I posted a funny video. That's what we're talking about. I posted a funny video. And by the way, I was working on Yayas Hugs when I was saying that none of my stitch counts were working out right when they should have been. None of my stitch counts were working out, but that's okay. Jan said a couple thousand miles away from us. Bless your heart, Jan. I am so sorry. So sorry. I cannot imagine. Although I suppose it wouldn't make much difference because I don't ever go to one of the big cities around here. Freaky, you need to get Facebook back. You're missing all kinds of stuff, and we miss you in the Facebook group. Seriously. What are you thinking? Clearly, Freaky is not as addicted to Facebook as the rest of us. If I lost my Facebook account or something happened to my Facebook account, the situation would be very serious. I would be crying. I would be in tears. Woke up one Thursday, logged out from Facebook, and I don't log out. Oh. And you don't remember your password? Hello, Duke. Welcome. Jan said, oh no, I'm not a city girl. Listen, I didn't think I was either until I moved to the desert where nothing was around me. Then things changed. I'm missing a granny square. No, Rowan! No! Poor thing. Oh, she found it. Look, I got dramatic for you for no reason. That's like me with my 4mm crochet hook. As soon as I posted that Snapchat that I couldn't find it, I looked down and there it was. I'm not joking. Like, as soon as I complained about it, there it was. Sue said I was off Facebook for almost a year. I didn't miss it. Yeah, I can't do that. I miss my family too much. It's how I keep up with my family and see all the pictures of everything that's going on, and I know who's doing what and who's where. Mm-mm. No, I've become completely addicted to Facebook. I'd lose my mind if I lost it. Was it under the desk? No, it was sitting right here. Like, literally right there. Steph, did you ever make anything or try the touch of silk yarn from Hobby Lobby? Just wondering how it worked up. No, I did not make anything with the hint of silk. It's still there. I still love it. Oh, so much. I just don't have time. I do have a project in mind for it that I want to make with it, and that's why it's still sitting there, but I do not have time to do it. Becky, thank you so much. It's working up nicely. We're just plodding right along. Since subbing to so many YouTube channels, there's hardly any time for Facebook or Instagram. Well, Dee, I'm very glad that you make time for us on Monday nights. The Gremlins borrowed it for a few minutes to an hour or so, I guess. They may, because I'm telling you, I thought I looked here. This is the first place that I come because this is my workspace. You guys can't see it, but there's a 5-foot table here. You guys only get to see this one little portion, and it's all of my work stuff here, and it's the first place that I go. And the 4mm, the 4.5mm, and the 5.5mm Clover Soft Touches are the ones that I use the most. And they're normally always here. And it was here. It was here all along, I'm sure. It's called Hint of Silk because it's 85% bamboo and 15% silk. Just been petting it so far. Isn't it glorious? I love it. I love it oh so much. It's the bamboo in it. It's not the silk. It's the bamboo in it. I love bamboo. I love working with it. It's a hint of silk is what it is, Freaky. A hint of silk. Around here, if you don't get your Chick-fil-A before halftime, the high school football games, you are plumb out of luck. Oof. Yeah. It's like that with a lot of places, though. And it is glorious. Yes, it is. It's glorious. I love working with bamboo. I really wish that everybody else would get on board with working with bamboo. The drape of it, it's so soft. So soft to work with, and the sheen that bamboo has it's so beautiful. And then the draping for whatever it is that oh god, I love it. I love it so much. I have some silk coming from Fiberific. I can't wait to get it. Ooh, that's going to be a treat. Yes. Guess I'm going to have to come down to the lower 48s for Chick-fil-A and Hobby Lobby shopping. Hint of Silk is really nice. I do like it a lot. Anytime you lose or misplace anything, ask the gremlins politely to find what you're missing. In about 15 minutes to an hour, go back to where you last left it and it'll more than likely be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's a touch of alpaca. I don't remember the brand. I'm not sure. It's been a really long time since I've been to Hobby Lobby, guys. A really long time. I love bamboo too. I don't understand why more don't use it. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, Duke, I will make bamboo everything. I will make Afghans out of bamboo. Like if I want to, it is a little bit more expensive than traditional yarn simply because of what it is, and it's not manufactured here in the US anywhere. So it's imported. So the tariffs on it are extremely high, which raises the prices. I now understand this since I am part of a company that imports yarn. So for special things like a throw blanket for a wedding gift or something like that, because of the beautiful sheen to it, I would make a beautiful throw blanket for somebody as a wedding gift. It has a nice weight to it. The drape to it is gorgeous. You can make sweaters from it. You can make shawls from it. I mean, just anything, truly. I love it so much. I'm actually going to have money for yarn come July, just in time for my birthday. I'm thinking I'm going to treat myself with some eco yarn. Woo! You're going to get a Yayas Hugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you're testing for Yayas Hugs, so you will have already have made one. Maybe not. But woo! I love bamboo, especially nurturing. Yeah. Did you get, you got one of the bonbons, didn't you? Lord. And the colors are just so vibrant. I love bamboo. Love bamboo. I really do. Dice maybe? Oh no, Freaky forgot the cat outside. Bamboo sweaters are the best, says Lords. I love working with bamboo and love stuff made from it. I don't know why we don't make bamboo yarn here in the States. We really don't make a lot of yarn in the United States, period. And the yarn that we do make is inferior quality, unfortunately. I wish that it was not so. I think we've had this conversation a couple times before, because the U.S. is the third largest producer of cotton in the world. But the cotton yarn that is made here in the U.S. that's actually manufactured here, it's so pitiful. It's not okay. It's just not okay at all. And I don't understand why. I really don't. But I wish that they would knock it off. I like bamboo yarn, but I haven't figured out how to use it in stuffies. I'm just going to say stuffies. Last project I made with it, the stitches were a bit too loose, so the stuffing was showing. Might have to try a smaller hook. Yes, I would try a smaller hook. Good night, Shelley. Oh, one of my favorite officers is there tonight. She's going to go visit with him. Tell him that I said hello. The officer that she just mentioned, I'm super excited about, because he's only got, I think, like 6 more shifts left, and then he's leaving us. I'm sad about that. I'm not excited about that. But he got married to a woman who's in the Air Force, and she's been in Korea, I think it is, Korea for the past year. So he's getting ready. They got married, and she left, and she went to Korea. So, and they have not seen each other the entire year that she's been over there. So they're finally going to have their honeymoon, and then they are getting stationed in Aviano, Italy. And he is taking his GoPro with him, and all kinds of other fancy stuff with him. And he is going to start a YouTube channel and take me and everybody else who watches his YouTube channel on all of his European adventures when he goes to go see all of these places, because he's never been to Europe before. So we're going to get to go with him to see all of this cool stuff that he's going to go see. And I'm helping him set up his YouTube channel and all of that good stuff. And I'm really, really, really excited to go on that adventure with them. Super excited about it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. Sally said, I'm not a fan of bamboo. That's okay, Sally. We all have different tastes. If we all liked all of the same things, and all of us disliked all of the same things, it would be a rather boring world. So it's okay that you don't like bamboo. Freaky, you're a scientist at heart. Don't blow his head up. Don't blow his head up. Oh, he was waiting at the door. Bless him, little heart. Hello, so what? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell the officer he is very welcome in the Netherlands. I will tell him, Karen. I know that I've given him a couple places. I've been to every continent on the planet except for Antarctica. And I have seen lots and lots and lots of things. But one of the thing that is at the top of my bucket list is seeing the burial gown of Eleanor of Toledo in Florence, Italy. I've never had the opportunity to go and see it. I really, really, really want to see it. And the Italians, whenever it finally does happen for me, the Italians are probably going to like look at me like I'm crazy and go, Americans. Because I'm almost positive that because I've wanted it for so long, since I was like, I think I started my infatuation with Eleanor of Toledo when I was like 14 or 15. That's how long it's been. So I've been completely infatuated with her. So I'm just going to be a big old ball of tears. But I already told him that he has to go there. And he has to film it. He has to take me with him. The cotton bamboo experiment you suggested. Cotton bamboo. Wait, did I miss something, Denise? I think I missed you saying something. I'm so sorry. I've only been to North America. There's still time, lords. There's still plenty of time. Almost. We didn't really grow much this week. I mean, we still got 40 minutes left of chat, so we might get another round in. Might. We'll have to see. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I just now looked over and went, oh, did I remember to get my scissors? I did. Freaky. Freaky wants me to see which sinks in water. Don't you pay any attention to him. Honestly, Freaky will get, paying attention to Freaky will get you in trouble. Ooh. Okay. Hang on. We haven't talked about food yet. Oh no. I've never been out of the US, but I've been to Hawaii, so there's that. Hello, Nancy. Welcome. Thank you, Christine. We are working on it. Yes, we are. I have to figure out where I am going with this. All right, we're going to start over here. No, we're going, oh, where am I going to start this? All right. There we go. All right, I'm better now. Nobody worry, I'm okay. Maybe. Lord, come on. Bear with me as I fight through the process of bending it to my will. Just getting all of these to play nice with each other. Let me in there. All right. Are you going to let me around there? Thank you. Let's see how this one works out. Is it 3, 4? Hang on. Sorry, guys. I know it's boring when there's dead air. Nope. This no. Oh, but I didn't mean to go that far. Jesus. All right. It's okay. It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. My Walmart has Tim Tams. Your Walmart has the fake imitation wannabe Tim Tams. I'm sorry, I'm still bitter about that moment. That was years ago when somebody called me and told me that Tim Tams was at Walmart. They lie. They lie like dirty rugs. Good night, Maria. Thank you for visiting with us. Okay. I had to pick this one, of course. I had to pick this one. All right, we'll just me do here? We'll save that one for the next color. Come on. Come down here. Get in there. Oh. What are Tim Tams? Tim Tams are cookies. They're glorious, glorious cookies of yumminess that I love oh so much. They're from Australia. And you can buy them here in the US, but they do not taste the same. They are imitation Tim Tams. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Come on. And then around. Come here. All right. Oh, you were not supposed to go over the other popcorn. You were not supposed to take over it. You were only supposed to enhance it. Thank you. Jesus. Lordy. What is Yayas Hugs, if I may ask? Yayas Hugs is a blanket that I started in July of last year, and it was just something that I was doodling while I was working here on live streams here with you guys, and I couldn't do somebody else's pattern because that's copyright infringement. So I was just doodling as I was working up, and everybody fell in love with it, and they wanted me to make the pattern for it. So it was a blanket that was designed for my grandchildren. So they all decided that because the grandchildren call me Yaya, that it was going to be Yaya's Hugs because they're 1,500 miles away from me. So that is where that comes from. That's the story behind Yaya's Hugs. Ooh, let me not drop my crochet hook. I'm so sorry. I'm hungry, you guys. That's what it is. I'm starting to get hangry. Let's see. Frog, frog, frog. That's okay, Melissa. I understand. I do. Let's see. Nope. He's going to have to go down. This first one is always the hardest. Let me in. Still giggling about the corner stitches. Sorry. They were being a pain. They deserved it. They really did. Hey, Jessie! Look, I was just telling you guys that Jessie Van Kuren is the one that I was telling you guys was going to be starting that travel channel. And he just sent me a text message last night. He finally decided on a name, but I cannot. Hang on. I will figure it out. Where did it go? What he's going to call it. Endless Excursion is what his channel is going to be. So we're going to be going all over Europe with him. And Jesse, you already have an open invitation to go to the Netherlands from one of my subscribers here. So you can hop on a train, go to the Netherlands from Italy, and she will show you around. Everybody's saying hi to Jesse. We're so welcoming here. We are. They're all there. They're supposed to be working, but they're watching me on YouTube. Can't wait to see some of those videos. I can't wait to see some of those videos. Can't wait to see in all of the adventures that he gets into. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be great. So if you cannot travel, you can always just go with Jesse. Are the real Tim Tams in Scotland? You know, Denise, I don't know if they have real Tim Tams in Scotland. Do you guys have penguins there? Because penguins are they're very similar to Tim Tams. Not as gooey in the center, but penguins, I'm told, are very similar. My Aunt Jeanne said Valerie, who is my other cousin, not Amy, gave me some Almond Joy eggs. I'm eating them while Uncle Roger's in the shower. You just told me that you ate too many desserts at Easter dinner yesterday, Aunt Jeanne. 30 minutes? That's it? Where has our time gone? Goodness. Our time just left us. Just jumped up and left the building, didn't it? That's not okay. Alicia said another channel that I'm going to have to check on. Yes, as soon as he gets his... It'll still be a couple months away because, you know, he's going on his honeymoon. So he's going to be gone for a month for his honeymoon. And then they're moving to Italy and they got to get settled and all of that stuff first. But, yeah. And then he's got 3 years. They're going to be stationed there for 3 years. So there's going to be lots and lots of stuff. And he said that they are hoping to go to Germany after Italy. So, yay! It's going to be fun. She has to hide all the chocolate from Dad. He will eat it all. I know. I know. He will also eat all of my chai latte cookies. We found that out the hard way. Went to sleep, woke up, they were all gone. I thought she meant penguins like the Antarctic. No! No, in England they have cookies that are close. They're kind of like Tim Tams, but they're called penguins. Ooh, Denise is going to Scotland in October. It's a great place. It's a beautiful place. Lots of history. Lots of awesome stuff. So I'm not the only one. Really? You guys thought I was talking about the animal penguins? The birds penguins? It's like you guys haven't been here with me for years. Why would you name a cookie a penguin? I don't know why they named it a penguin, but they did. My mother was stationed in Germany with my dad, and she said it was beautiful country. They're going to get to see a lot of things while they're over there. I'm so excited for them. I'm just excited for them to actually be able to be together because they got married and she got deployed. So I'm just excited for them to actually be together. I'm so happy for them. Is it shaped like a penguin? No, it's shaped just like a Tim Tam. You guys, honest to goodness, I don't know what I'm going to do with y'all. It's like y'all don't even know me. Or is it black and white like a penguin? Listen, I don't know why they call it penguins, okay? I do not know. I don't know. It's I do not know. I cannot answer that for you. I'm so sorry. Does the cookie look like a penguin? No, it doesn't look like a penguin. It looks just like a Tim Tam. Looks just like a Tim Tam. Okay, I need to hide the rest so he can't find them. Everybody calls things weird things depending on what area of the world it is that you're used to or that you're from. Oh, Lord. Oh, this cat. We have this cat that showed up here a couple weeks ago. Why are all... Can you guys hear that? Like all the cats. It sounds like something from Game of Thrones and one of the wolves has just died, only it's cats. Outside my house. What's going on? Hi, Beth. I'm so sorry that you're showing up now when all of this craziness is happening. She's getting hangry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm hungry. I'm trying. I'm trying. Really trying. So you guys can hear them. Okay. I'm so sorry that you can hear them, but it's very strange for me, and I want to go out there and figure out what is going on and what God it is that they are all praying to, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We have this little girl who showed up on the doorstep, okay? I don't want another cat. I do not want another cat. But I've started calling her Prissy because she's real dainty, like the cats from 101 Dalmatians. Like she prances around and she like walks around on her tiptoes and her little bottom sways back and forth whenever she walks. She's just super prissy. So I call her Prissy. And we opened up the garage door and we put some food in there because she was hungry, and there's a little bed in there for her. And she will not go away. She's obviously somebody's cat, and we're trying to find out who owns the cat. But we haven't been able to find out where she is. So like every day when I leave to go to work, she's there. She's like meow 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 meow. She's so talkative. And every night when I come home from work, she's there and she escorts me to the front door and she tries to come in. But I'm sure she's out there with somebody arguing about something. I don't know what's going on. You named her. You're in trouble. Look, I couldn't bear to just call her Cat. Oh no, Dee said my internet just shut off. How dare it? Like honestly, doesn't it know what time of the week it is? That's just rude. I don't care who you are. Our new cat, Sirius Black, talks constantly and sounds just like that. I don't know, Prissy is very, very boisterous. Very boisterous. I don't want another cat. I don't want another vet bill, you guys. Seriously. Roscoe's expensive. Hang in there, Dee. Hang in there. It's going to be okay, Dee. The internet's going to come back. She named the cat, which means she's getting another cat. Call her Fish. Jim said call her Fish. If other cats are coming around now, maybe she is in heat. Lord, have mercy. I do not want a pregnant cat. Do not want a pregnant cat. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't, you guys. I've got, I'm too busy. I ain't got time for that, Biz. I ain't got time for it. Mm-mm. Don't feed the cats and they don't stay around. I can't let an animal starve. I feel bad. You could name the cat Penguin. That's funny. Freaky. Freaky. Name the cat Bob. You know, that's how Bob Wilson got her YouTube channel. I think, but I think hers was a dog. It might have been a cat. I'm pretty sure it was a dog, though. Bob Wilson. She named her YouTube channel all those years ago after her animal, whose name was Bob. Come here. I don't even know why I was... This first one is always the hardest. Let me in. I don't think so, Christine. That's the other reason why, you know, like, our shelter is a kill shelter and all of that stuff, and I didn't want to see her killed. She's obviously somebody's cat. Ooh, Stephanie now has a new cat and kittens are next. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I say nay. Now I need to hide the wrappers in the trash. Look, you guys. Aunt Jeannie. His nose is going to fish it out. He's going to walk out into the living room and he's going to smell that it was there. You're not going to be able to hide it. Oh. Lord have mercy. Oh. Back behind. Come here. Did I do 3 or 2? 3. 3 I did. I rescued a deaf cat once. Turns out she was pregnant. I ended up with 10 cats. Luckily, I was able to find homes for all of them. Wow. I don't even know. I could not. You're very welcome, Bobby. 15 minutes, I know. My stomach is not letting me forget that it's almost time. My stomach is going, hey lady, hello, hello, food. Ugh. I had a cat named Psycho. That would have been a great name for a YouTube channel. I'm sure that there probably is a YouTube channel called Psycho out there somewhere. Jan said we had a cat dumped at our gate in January. That is deaf also, but no babies. Check fingers, no chocolate. Deep breath, gets busy with scarf. You are so sneaky, woman. You are so sneaky. Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. You did not tell me. Jesus. I'm shaking and my bottom lip was just trembling. I almost dribbled apple juice all over myself. Lordy. Did y'all feel that? That was my full name that was being called out right there. It wasn't spelled out, but that was my full name that was being called out. Jesus. I'm okay. I'm here. Oh, good night, Freaky. See you next week. I know it. I'm gonna hear about it. The disclaimer needs to be first. Exactly! Lord, how was I to know? People need to step up and take care of their pets. I know. Listen, if one of my pets just all of a sudden disappeared, I would be a wreck. I'd be knocking on everybody's door. Up and down the street, knocking on everybody's door. Excuse me, have you seen this fur baby? I couldn't take it. Chris said, oops. I'll buy Mom some earbuds. That's a good plan, Amy. Y'all, don't jump on the bandwagon, okay? Jeez. Denise said I read that out loud. Okay. Good night, Beverly. I will see you next week. It is almost time. My stomach is so thankful for it. Rebecca Nelson has the devil face. Little flowers. Get up there. Get up there. Sit right. Look at the little flowers. He's so pretty. Looks much better in person than it does on camera. You've already finished the large square D? I think I'm having KFC for dinner tonight, Sally. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I'm eating. Good night, Rowans. Chris, your big square is done too? Jeez Louise, I thought for sure that that part of that pattern was going to keep y'all busy for the week. Have mercy. Y'all are quick. I mean, I'm grateful that you're quick. It is just a granny square, but mercy. Speedy Gonzalez's. Only put it up a couple hours ago. I should have known though with Chris, especially with Chris, because Chris tested the last project that I was involved with as well, and Chris was super speedy there too. So I should have known better. I can do granny squares with my eyes closed. I can too. Let me tell you. Good night, Bobby. Let me tell you, the thing that freaked me out the most when I was writing the pattern is I don't remember learning how to make granny squares. I don't know when I learned how to make them. I don't remember how I learned how to make them. I've just always known how to make them. And I don't think that I've ever looked at a pattern for granny squares. So I was typing them up to put into the pattern for Yayas Hugs. And I got finished with it, and I just sat back here and I looked at it and I was like, that looks like it belongs on a wall at NASA or something. It's just witchcraft. Tell them about your Uncle Roger's cats. My Uncle Roger feeds all of the neighborhood cats. They're all basically his, but he snatches them. He catches them, and then he goes and he gets them either neutered or spayed, and gets their shots and stuff, and then brings them back and releases them. But he feeds them, and there is a whole passel of them. Only one gets to come in the house. She's the little Minnie. They call her Minnie. But she gets bullied by the other cats, and the other cats won't let her eat. So she is, and she comes running down the sidewalk whenever she sees the car because she thinks that my Uncle Roger is in it. She doesn't care about anybody else, but she loves her human. Yeah, he's the cat whisperer in the neighborhood. Those poor cats, if they ever move, I don't know what's going to happen to the horde of them. I don't think I've made a granny square, probably should learn. It's pretty simple. It looks a lot more complicated on pattern than it actually is. I'm not going to get finished with this round before we're done here. But it's okay. Sacrificing working on Yaya's garden to look at new yarn? Yes, please. We can do that. He takes care of his local cat colony. Bless your Uncle Roger. He does. He really does. Catch you next week. Now I'm at the shops too. Goodbye, Leanne. Enjoy your shopping. It's almost that time. I'm just trying to get right down to the end of this row. Then I'll put it down and go figure out what the cats were doing and eat because I'm hungry. Thank you, Ida. Come on. One more. All right. That's not looking too bad, huh, guys? I like it. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. It's very, very, very pretty. Catching a feral isn't easy. Nope. Sure isn't. So I can make a blanket for a family friend who is expecting in September. Aw, 'cause you're a good friend. Thank you. I think it's pretty too. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. Next week, hopefully, I'll get to add more flowers because that's my idea, is for the flowers to go out from here. But we'll see. We will see what happens. So we have 5 minutes left. I'm going to start saying goodbye now because I never know when it's actually going to cut me off, and I always feel bad for not saying goodbye to you guys properly. Oh wait, did I miss a question? Thank you, Ida, for answering. I appreciate you greatly. So you guys have a great week. coming forward. Don't forget to go check out the speckles on Good Loops, because yay, speckles. And what else did I want to say? Don't forget to go visit Crochet Luna, guys. She's got some of the cutest pins there. Everybody needs some. Truly, truly, truly. Everybody needs some. Oh, we're all still talking about cats. And sales of yarn. Whew. I know that it's 4 minutes early, guys, but truly, I'm hungry. And my stomach is going, raw. Oh, Sally said that there's no Fiberific Live this week. Oh, no. No. No Fiberific Live. So you guys really, those of you who watch both of us, you guys really do have a whole week. But that's okay. Make sure that you go to the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group and join there, because we're always chatting and having fun and cutting up there as well. But I am going to take off now. Truly, I honest to goodness am. I just covered up chat so I cannot see it, and I could say goodbye to you guys properly. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for being so supportive of me. My patrons, I love you all so, so, so much. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.